Hey there, everyone, it's Thakard, and welcome back to more of Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. Now, last time we completed our assault on Virmire, destroyed the facility, learned of the Reaper Sovereign, but we did lose one of our own. Ashley died in combat, so I'm going to take a minute and walk around the ship, see what people are saying about this, because I figure people are going to have opinions.
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
All those words and you still said nothing.
Sorry, not sure where I stand. You seem a bit, distracted by someone.
Cool.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. Not to my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
It's not like that.
My relationship with Dr. Tassoni is professional.
All right, only a rumor. But you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
No issue, Shepard. At least, not when you're around. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment? Against aliens? I'm not...
It's not quite what I was
What makes
asking,
you
but
think that?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
what
I
happened?
don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Aggressive.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
Was Rana all right?
Barana.
Rana? Yeah. Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
Really?
After you almost got killed for her.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him, and everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too. Anyway, this is, I had a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian, but he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
Good.
And here I was concerned you were damaged goods.
I've got a few scratches and dents. Hope they just give me character. I don't think we'll be operating without support for much longer. Pretty soon, not even the council will be able to ignore what's going on.
True enough.
Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Alenko. We'll remember her later.
You're right. I can't let this get to me. Not now, anyway. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
We may be ants to them, but humans have never managed to exterminate ants.
True enough.
Makes you wonder, are ants any more aware than we were of the giants that walk over their heads?
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
All right.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You
You
okay?
look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine.
Excellent.
I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So nothing really more. So I'm assuming that no one else. I'm surprised that they. I would think other people would have things to say about a lost crew member. Let's I'll head downstairs and see if Garrus has anything to say. If he doesn't, I doubt anyone else will.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
So,
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
yeah.
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the Psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling them.
An Elcor?
Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Broken testicles?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
What? They have 4 testicles.
Somebody's making killing there.
Oh.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
What?
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Fascinating.
He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock.
Let's go get him.
By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do
Let's
you
go
have
get
any
him.
idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out
Let's
the
do it.
coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
All right, so we have a new mission. We also have a locker that will not open.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
He will.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So
I think we heard this already.
hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
I was hoping he would have a mission for me now.
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Maybe that's what you need.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time.
Maybe that's
Just
the problem.
who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, okay, there's survivors.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept.
Enough.
Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Why not
You
just
have
stay
my
with us? We
gratitude,
could use Solarian
Most people would have left our team
commandos.
behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
He had the supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Gotcha. Anything worthwhile? Take it, and take it.
We lost a lot of people on Vermeer. I hope it was worth it.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Glad I could help. Well, we killed some of on our own. We saw some survivors down there, and we just did a strafing run on them just to make sure they did. Before we nuked the planet.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
All right. That's
I
all.
should go.
Everything else we've
See you later.
talked about. We need to be taking her along a little bit more. Her and Liara. So that's everyone. Stretch. I guess we'll be headed back to Citadel, maybe? I have to talk to Goroth. I have to search for a couple more minerals. 2 more light and 5 more rare. Sorry writings. 1 more sorry writing. Find Dr. Salion. Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. Let's go to the Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. All right. Herschel system. Here we come. Yes. I doubt they made the mass relays. I mean, they might have been created by the people that made the mass relays. But someone had to create them, right? There we go. Rocky asteroid. Survey. Platinum. Nothing. 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 And our target, the MSV Fideli. Board. Alright, so Garrus and Liara. Down one person. Accept. Equipment. Why didn't I unequip that? I should have. So good. Now, hang on a second. What is her ideal thing? Ooh, none of them. Okay, she has a lot of points. Let's do more lifting, more warping, more singularity, more throwing. More barriers. And just a touch of the stasis. And electronics. Just so you have a little bit of stuff. Equipment. So she has no specialties. She's just grab something and go. Gotcha. We'll have her set people on fire. And we're going to try and boost her accuracy as much as possible. More stability. I go with that. Oh, I didn't unequip the items. Well, that's highly unfortunate. 5, 10, 18. Let's go with that one. Well, oopsies. That is not ideal, but oh well, we'll deal with it. Do what we can. I'll have to make sure I go and get everyone's equipment back after this mission. Let's do a quick save. Alright, let's do what we do. Murder.
Enemy contact.
Is that Geth? Or not a Geth? Husks? Test subjects. Well, these tests kind of went wrong, didn't they? Wow, these guys take a lot of hits. Holy cow. One more?
Rally round!
We got him. We got him. Well, those test subjects, I don't know what organs he was growing in them. Not very good organs.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Garrus?
Sure it's him.
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Do it.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
Okay, that was a little dark.
Well, I guess we're done here.
Yes, murder. Okay, she went a little dark there. Celian's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Or we loot things. Surely he has supplies. Gotta make sure. Hard decryption. How hard? Harder. All right, we're good to go. Let's roll, boys and gal. Sorry, Liar. Or androgynous, whatever you are. Technically, she's a female. We're all female. Interesting way they go about stuff. Return to Normandy. Yes. Okay, well, that's done. Let's run downstairs quickly and see if he has anything new to say. Maybe like, now that I've thought about it, I missed the hunt. Something stupid, or I regret it. He's probably going to be like, thanks, it was fun. Which works for me. Garrus, what you got?
Commander, how are you?
Oh, that's it. He doesn't even want to talk. Okay, give me just a second. I'm going to remove some of these weapons from other people so we can put the good stuff on for the next mission. Alright, so I have unequipped all my stuff and I'm back up here. The only mission we have right now is to drop off this mission back at the Citadel. So we will go back to the Citadel and see what we... Well, let me take that back. That's the only assignment we have. Missions. Find the conduit. So we just have to randomly explore stuff? Hang on a second, I thought we did Novaria. Did we not do Novaria? Isn't that where we picked up Liara? It says I can do something on Novaria, so let's go find out. I don't think we ever went to Novaria. No, we haven't been here. How did we miss this? All right. So yeah, this is definitely where we're going to be doing our next set of stuff. I don't think I'm going to do it in this episode. I thought we had done all that, and we obviously had not. So we're going to quickly go back to the Citadel, drop off this one mission, see if we can pick up any other assignments. Let's go. Probably don't need anybody this time. I think I'll go ashore with the gals.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, so this one guy was... I think he was in the tower?
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Okay, I'm glad I brought these two at the same time, because that's kind of funny. Rapid Transport Presidium, Citadel Tower. Arrived at the Citadel Tower. He was this guy over here, wasn't he? I like that green and white armor, dude. It's not really... Oh, it's kind of like armor leisure wear. Garoth?
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yes.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Oh, no. We left him there on the ship. We didn't bring him back. I mean, you can have an empty casket thing if you want, but it's... I don't see anyone new around here. Let's head. We cruise the wards. Start off in the med clinic. We can basically wander through everything.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Have anything of interest? Vigil upgrade 5. We'll take that. Oh, she has nothing. And for once, she's not being threatened. Things are improving here on the Citadel. At some point, we're going to be accosted by someone. They're going to be like, Commander Shepard, will you take a picture with you? Check out Cora's Den, see if there's anything up here. Can't believe we never went to Novaria. I just completely missed it. It's dancing time.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
No, we don't have anything else.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Okay. That might have be the only thing else we have in this area. Last time we were here, we were kind of walking through. We heard like different conversations that we could intrude upon, shall we say. This guy's still probably trying to get his money back. Don't you want your money back? Guess not. He's given up.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
Avalanche. Conrad.
I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an
You
idea.
left your
and I
wife all
wanted
of a
to
sudden?
run it by you.
Or is he busy, Conrad?
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
What?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre.
You ever killed anyone?
Afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Let's talk about trust.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
I need people at home.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Level up. Warlan, how's it going? Threatening anyone recently?
Something, yes?
Who's Bane?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors. Rogan. That looks pretty good. I wish I could see the rest of my crew. Torian Krogan. Do you not have anything for our Telizor and Araya?
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Standard items. Oh. Oh, Garbo. I might want to bring Rex and Garrus back here to take a look at things. Just to see if perhaps they can get some better armors. I'm literally maxed out on cash. What?
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
I wouldn't say that. It's one of your Asari friends.
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
All right. So we've cleared most of the wards. Let's go to CSEC. From there, we'll go up to the Presidium. Presidium? Yes. Ooh. So this goes to the ship. That goes somewhere. Well, let's go talk to the... One of them goes to the connecting hall, and one of them goes straight to the Presidium.
Hello, Commander.
Need supplies.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
How rare is rare? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Quarian armor. Yep, we'll take that. I can get more. Buy. The only one who will ever really use a shotgun is Rex. Let's be honest. Pistol-wise, Caden. And Telizora might be... I think we put pistols for Telizora. Oh, we have enough money. Screw it. Let's just buy them. I mean, we have 8 million credits. Buy this too. Buy that. Just be throwing money around. Making it rain up here in Corsec or CSEC. We'll give you more stasis this time. Telizora Naraya. Yeah, we give her pistols. So she might go shotguns too. Interesting. More hacking. And then more basic armor. Here you go. Liara has a point. No, I have a point. Combat armor or assault training? All right, well, that was worthwhile. We'll go this way.
I am curious about the helmet you always wear, Tally.
I am too, finally.
Technical augmentation
Finally,
systems?
someone asks.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
Okay, that makes sense. They're like super afraid of the Rona. They have no immunities. Oh. Okay, well, that's not where I thought we were going to be put. Let's put us back onto the wards. So that goes to the wards. We chose the wrong direction. That's fine. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.